invited you for on behalf of our party, the APC. Over the last 2 or 3 days, the country and the world of social media have been conducted with reports of the visit of one of our leaders, as you all know, Tinubu, former governor of Lagos State, the former distinguished senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and one of the leaders of the great party, when he went for his campaign in Ogun, or to Ogun State, Abeokuta to speak. In the course of his address, he went as far as to go off his own issue of address to mention what happened between him and Buhari, our president, not Buhari GCFR. He went as far as to tell his audience how Adamu Buhari went to him on several occasions, up to 3 occasions, in such instances, even prostrating in tears, begging him to endorse him and to support him for the presidency of the Republic of Nigeria. He claimed Buhari went to him both in Lagos and in Kaduna several such occasions. And the audience, even though in Yoruba, we have a lot of people who speak Yoruba, who are Yorubas, not just speaking, but who are Yorubas. And the interpretation, what is more than negative, to say the word now is a negative, but it's more than negative, is very, very, very insulting. It's very, very unbecoming for a person of that standing to do what he did for a sitting president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, a president that was produced by the votes of APC, our own. Though as a president, he belongs to everybody, every Nigerian. And the fact of the matter, the platform of APC threw him up to that office. And it is a bit amazing how a fellow APC person will make those kind of comments in those kind of circumstances about the president. We take exception to this. We take exception to this. And it does not show any appreciable level of respect for the office of Mr. President and for the person of Mr. President Buhari GCFR. Therefore, without any equivocation whatsoever, we want to make it public that we are saddened about what we saw in the video, in that reportage, and we condemn it in the strongest of terms. We do hope that we'll never ever see the kind of thing again on the screens, either the social media or on our television, or hear that kind of thing on our radio, or any public appear by anybody, or particularly those who are of the APC extraction, to make those kind of unbecoming comments. Yes, between yesterday, particularly this morning, we saw some effort to retract, but that effort is not adequate. If it was sincere, it's not in-depth enough. It doesn't wipe out the impression, the negative impression, that event has left in our minds. I thought I should share this with you. This is our position. And I, as chairman of this ruling party, have a duty to come out and stand by our government, to stand by our president, and safeguard his integrity and the integrity of his government. I don't want to take the elections or the primaries screening, the aspirant screening along with this question. Because if we do so, is to kind of find a way to justify, find a way to give some reason that may have caused his doing what he did. For one thing I know is, at the time this event took place, the screening committee had not made a report to us at all. And I was trying to suggest that anybody was under any threat. So there was no justification for the time that this happened whatsoever.
Bekele, arugbo jẹ gbèsè ta ni ó san. There is fire on the mountain, my people. Kasala don burst. It don't happen. APC is in trenches right now. This must seriously pain Buhari and APC governing body for them to have chosen to come out and do a press release just for this main reason. I swear down, Buhari, wherever he is right now, he will be boiling right now. Oh my God. First of all, I would like to mention that this said man, Adamu, was at that same event. If you haven't seen that video, by the way, please go and search for that video. I have that video up and that video is getting serious views. Quickly go and watch and you'll find it so interesting. I laughed all through because of what Tinubu was saying. I knew that there was going to be trouble. That being said, Adamu was at that event. He was shining his teeth and I was like, does this man understand Yoruba? I think he does, because the way he was giving that different facial expression, the way he was smiling and laughing, giggling, I thought he actually understood what was going on. But now I realize it didn't. It doesn't understand Yoruba and it didn't know what was going on. So it was just enjoying the event, not knowing that shit was going down. Oh my God. I don't even know, but I don't even know if this one particular event is going to affect Tinubu's ambition, because like the man said, he said it's unbecoming, which means he has done it before, and and I would like to mention that even before he came out to say all this, people have been, there have been rumors, people have been talking about this, even right from when Buhari successfully won the election. People have been talking about different things, saying it was because of Tinubu, and in every rumor there's an atom of truth, and Tinubu came out to confirm it. I don't know why they are getting angry. Buhari, wherever he is, will be boiling, I'm sure. Osibanjo, even Dakbo, the governor of Oyo State or Ogun State, whom he referred to as Eleyi. And in Yoruba, Eleyi is very insulting. If you're Yoruba and you're watching, you know what I mean. Eleyi, when you refer to someone as Eleyi is such an insulting word. Like when you say this one, or like when you say this one in English, but this one is not even as insulting as it is in Yoruba. So that again, and there were news from sources that why Buhari went on that outburst was because he heard that they were planning to give the ticket to a northerner. That was what he heard. That was why he went off like that. And if you remember, in his speech, he said that that is, don't give it to a northerner, that they are not the only ones in Nigeria, that it is Yoruba's turn, and it's definitely his own turn. That was what he said. And oh my God. And even right now, all the presidential aspirants from the northern part of Nigeria, they've decided that they were going to step down. We don't know how far it's true. They've decided that they were going to now give the ticket to a southerner, whether Yoruba or Igbo, but just southerner, because they've had their own turn. They've been there for 8 years, Buhari's regime, and even before Buhari's regime, we had Yaradua. Although he died early and Jonathan completed his regime, but notwithstanding, they've had their own turn. And I don't think a northerner should win the ticket this time around. Anyway, I shall be updating you on what is going on in APC all through to the primaries and even after the primaries. If you want to get latest gist and if you want to know what's going on and how far, just click on the subscribe button down below. Leave your comments. I would love to hear what you think. Most importantly, click on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we post. Without further ado, see you. Bye.